Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a haul video. So this is my February haul and I think we're going to start with the books. So no particular order. I do have some Happy Mail. In fact, I'm going to have to zoom out a little. There we go. I do have some Happy Mail as well, just mingling in here. But let's start with this one. So I've always wanted to get these postcard books. They're really cute. I actually want to color them and send them to people. And I just put them on my wish list and kind of waited for the price to drop. But the Summer Nights one dropped to a reasonable price, so I snagged that this month. Really cute pictures. Basically, it's just blown up like portions of pages from Summer Nights. So I'm excited to color in that. Okay, this is some Happy Mail, sort of. And what I mean by that is a good family friend of ours by the name of Kristen handed it to my husband and he handed it to me. So he was the mail carrier. But she has given me the Pop Manga coloring book by Camilla de Erico. I really love her artwork. It's just so fun and quirky, and the style is just awesome. I love it. So yeah, this will go. I only have one other book of hers. I did pre-order that new one that's coming out soon. So I think there's one left, but either way, thank you, Kristen. I'm excited to color in this one. Okay, this one's Happy Mail too. So my darling friend Deb sent me some of Carla Magana's coloring books. Now, I have never used her books, but I've seen them a lot on Instagram, and I really like them. They have a very unique style. So she sent me the Desert Muse, Dark Garden, and Spooklets. I've actually really wanted to get this one for a while because I've just seen so many people coloring in it. I mean, really cute. Look at this style. It's just very unique. Great for markers. I've seen a lot of people do markers. The artist herself does a lot of watercolor with hers. So I'm gonna try both and see. But the Desert Muse one here. See, like just giving you a kind of sneak peek. If you want full flip throughs of any of these, let me know and I can do that. Just leave it in the comments below. It's funny, they're all in like different sizes. All right, and then Dark Garden. She does have a lot of skulls and crosses. It's kind of her thing. Yeah, these are just, see how these would be great for watercolor or marker work, like, and just have fun with it kind of thing. Very loose, fun style. So thank you, Deb. Deb is such a sweetheart. She's a moderator on, oh my gosh, she's a moderator on my YouTube, on my Discord, and my Facebook group. She's Superwoman. And she's a very, very good friend. So I purchased the last 3 books I was missing of Coloriage. I kind of bought them in a wacky order, I know, but it was based on Amazon availability or other book carriers because Amazon didn't have them all. So I got the original, the OG Coloriage. I grabbed number 2 and number 4. And again, if you want like full flip throughs, let me know. So it has like really thick, awesome paper, all perforated edges, and then the images do double up, which is nice because, you know, you can color one with watercolor, one with pencil. It's a 250 gram paper. I don't know what that translates into. I know there's maybe it's on the back. Oh yeah. So this one has a ton of cute images, and this was the original one, the one that kind of made all of the series. And then number 2 has all of these, and like I said, you get doubles, which normally I wouldn't like doubles, but for this book I would, because I do think I want to try watercolor and pencil on some, you know, like mix it up. I could even do marker though also. And then number 4, again, if you want full flip throughs, just ask in the comments below. I'm more than happy to oblige. This one has a lot more animals for sure. But I was super excited to finish the collection pretty much. Okay, so these ones, you guys have already seen the flip through. I got these very early in the month and I recorded that flip through like the moment I got them because they are just too beautiful to not. So yeah, there is a flip through on my channel already if you want to go check those out. But these are just absolutely gorgeous, just to give you a sneak peek. If you didn't see the flip through, I mean, her artwork is just stunning. And some of them, she has them colored on the other side. Yeah, beautiful books. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, these next 2 are Happy Mail. So a wonderful subscriber by the name of Carol. She's always surprising me with these really unique finds. So this is a book I have never seen before. So they are 12 art print posters. It's a huge, huge book. But check it out. I mean, these are thick, thick things here. They're perforated edges. I mean, literally, I can take these out, watercolor or pencil. I mean, listen to this cardstock. That's thick. Or even marker. And then I can like hang these, you know, frame them and hang them. And I love that it has the species here so I could look them up and do them if I wanted to, more realistic. But yeah, this is amazing. I think I'm going to do a flip through just so you guys can see because these are so cool. I had never even heard of these little poster books. And I think, yeah, back here, was it? Oh, yeah, back here, they talk about all the other ones they have. And there was one that stood out to me. And now I can't find it. But either way, yeah, these are just so nifty. I love it. So they're from Pictura. Pictura is the brand that makes them, but then this is the artist and the images it's from. So yeah, I think this is just so nifty. And it's like an embossed cover. Really cool. Tons of pretty flowers. It's just a nifty thing. I've never seen that before. You guys have to let me know if you've seen it. Okay, and then she had sent me an email asking if I had Floribunda. So I always thought the Flower Year and Floribunda were the same book for some reason. And I think it's because it's the cover. You know, you see the cover and on like all those websites and even people's channels, you don't realize how much bigger this is. I mean, this thing's a monster. It's like, what, 9 by 12? Well, that was nice. My camera just turned off because my calendar notifications went through. Apparently when they updated, they didn't fix that. But anyway, so yeah, this is, it's not the same as the Flower Year. They should make a different cover. So again, it's a huge book, very thick paper also. I mean, listen to that. I could watercolor on these. I can use whatever I want. And again, they're really pretty. You could color these in and make them like posters. And she, you know, as normal, has the flower names below. So I am really excited to dive into this. And I think I'm going to do a flip through on the channel just because I was like, oh, this is the same book, isn't it? And it wasn't. I even asked her, I'm like, well, isn't it the same? So I felt pretty silly. Okay. Here we go. So I placed an order from Chill and Sarah. That's who this one was from, I think. Gosh, now I'm second guessing that. So for a little while there, I can't remember the English translation of this book. I'm sure you guys have seen it around. This was on Amazon. I had it on my wish list too, and I was like, oh, I'll snag it later. Then it just went off Amazon, as always. Well, and then this was the new edition from the same artist. And so this one is not on Amazon and has not been. And so I ended up ordering this. And then I just added this one on because, well, anytime I order from Chill and Sarah or Cool Craft Books or any of those places, I order at least 3 or more so that the shipping evens out. Otherwise, you're paying like $60 for one book. That just doesn't work for me. Shouldn't work for you either. So, yeah, so I purchased this one here, which is the original. Now, this one has really, really smooth cardstock. Like, it is slick. But it has the images colored on this side. And it's a little longer of a book. But you can just copy the images if you want. Or not. It's just kind of inspiration. But the new edition does not do that. So I found that kind of interesting. See? Just have lines. So I didn't know that because they never have those flip throughs on Etsy. But it's okay because these are really cute images. I will maybe do a flip through. I try to not do tons of flip throughs on my channel just because, I don't know. I just kind of feel bad. Wait, is that image in there twice? Oh, interesting. One with bunnies, one with scarecrows. And it's a little different with the face. It just looks a lot alike. Huh. They kind of, I see. So each image changes up a little. And they do have some colored in here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what this one is about. I just got it, so I really haven't had time to, but I had always wanted the original one, and so I was like, well, I might as well get the second one as well. And then in that same order, oops, I'm just pulling the tag off of here. In that same order, I got the Tales from the Stars. This is from Anna. I'm not gonna butcher that name. So this is a hardback book. So it's actually really nice. I didn't realize it was gonna be so fancy. But nice and hardback, thick cardstock. You guys know I love that. And just really cool, unique book. For some reason, I'm just thinking distress inks in this thing. I don't know why. It's just the artwork is so loose and I don't know. And it's got a little bit of tooth to the paper. It's thick, but not super thick, you know. But I just see a lot of distress ink. And they do have it translated into English here at the bottom. I was gonna check and see. Yeah, it's in English here as well. So Gemini. It's just a cool thing to add to your, you know, book collection. If you like those unique little prints, which you guys know I absolutely adore. So this one was nice to add in. And of course, you know, I never can place my Etsy orders unless I have 3 or more. So, okay, Coloring Heaven Fairytopia. I actually don't have Coloring Heaven anymore, but the Sweet Debbie from Color Me Stress Free, she was so sweet when this one came out because she was very excited about this one. Because she is a big Mystic Art Mirrors fan. She sent her husband to get one and had him get one for me, and then she mailed it to me. So she was just so sweet. And when she mailed it, she sent me some of her paintings. Yes, Debbie, I'm showing everyone. So look at these. Aren't these gorgeous? These are her watercolors. I like this one. I'm going to hang it in my office here. It's so pretty. I like this one too, of course. So yeah, this is the Fairytopia special, and it has the 40 Mystic Art Mirror images, but the first 9 are all exclusive. Now she has a flip through. Oop, well, those are in there. They don't want to flip. She has a flip through on her channel, so go check that out because she is a big Mystic Art Mirrors fan. You should see the work she does in all of her books. Like, it's amazing. And she does a lot of watercolor and mixed media, so definitely go see what she's done over there. Okay, this isn't Happy Mail. This was actually sent to me by the artist, also known as Coloring by Kitty. This is called The Art of Feeling Coloring Book. So this is supposed to be a book that represents like different emotions, you know, feelings. And all that, and it's pretty, like, Coloring by Kitty has a very unique art style. She does have an Etsy that you can check out, like, and get single prints if you want. You can even buy like digital versions of the book. And then, you know, on Amazon and Instagram. Now I'm going to do a flip through on my channel, so I'm not going to flip through the whole thing, but yes, I would definitely go check out this artist. Very talented, and the style is very unique. So if you're kind of looking for the, you know, not the same old same, I would definitely check them out. But look out for my flip through, which should post here soon. I had just gotten the book from them, so I want to give some time to it. Okay. Oh, I have some happy mail. This is from the wonderful Emma over at Emma Colors 2020. She also wanted to be referred to as the Valentine's Day Bunny. I love that woman. She's hilarious. So she bought me some Cosmic Shimmer watercolors. Now I have already swatched these on camera, so that will be coming out here pretty soon. It's just in the queue of videos to post. But yeah, these are actually really cool. So this is like set 1 metallics, very pretty colors. So keep an eye out for the swatching video. And then she sent me the Rita Berman Mine Rice, I'm gonna ruin that, the postcard edition of her latest book. And these are really, really stinking cute. Oh my gosh, these are so freaking adorable. Like I said, I want the postcards to actually like color and send to people. Oh, look at that one, that's so cute. So yeah, it's really adorable. I love the selections they have in here. Oh, chocolates. So thank you, Emma, my dear. Okay, I'll save the subscription boxes for last. So in my latest BLICK order, I had to restock on some, well, open stock. So I purchased myself a BLICK Studio blender. I've never tried them, so I thought, well, why not? In fact, I can zoom in now that we are not looking at books. Okay. So I will probably be testing that bad boy out. And then I restocked on Ivory and Cream polychromos. I go through them a lot. And then, oh my, they're just gonna fly out of there, aren't they? I restocked on some Prismacolors, including my Prisma White, because I was so naughty and down to none in my little bin over there. Can't believe that. So I restocked on the bunch that I was running low on. Cream as well. Cream, you'll see, is a color I tend to go through a lot, and no matter the brand. And then I did something I never do, but I always preach to you guys to do. You should teach what you preach, or however that saying goes. Anyway, I have always wanted to try the Cretacolor Mega Color. I mean, look at this pencil. Like, look at this thing. Okay, like, look at it next to my Prisma. This thing is huge. Huge. So, normally, me being me and full set syndrome, I would just go buy the whole set. But I did something I have never done before. I bought open stock to try them out. So I picked 3 like pinkish reddish colors because I thought I could color a flower or something, and an ivory, like creams. I like cream colored pencils. They're versatile, and I thought I would try them out. Now if I like them, then I'll go buy the set. But these things are massive. These things are so massive. I just want to try them. So if you guys haven't tried them, let me know what you think in the comments below. But yeah, I am super excited to play around with those. And I'm always telling you guys, buy open stock. Try that first, and then, you know, thought maybe I should do that. Okay. So I love handmade watercolors. I don't do commissioned artwork, so them being light fast is not really a big deal to me. And I had found this one Etsy store, Designs by Rachel Beth. I believe my swatch video will actually come out before my haul video, but don't quote me on that. Either way, I was really excited because she does something really unique. So she just makes small batches of a color, and she has a release list of dates. Every Friday she comes out with new sets. Once they're gone, they're gone. Now she does occasionally bring back ones that were really popular, but like you kind of want to jump on them because once they're sold out, they may never come back. So the first set I had purchased was Precious Stones. And like I said, there is a swatching video coming out, and these were really pretty colors. I mean, oh, just gorgeous. We have overcast today, so anything glittery is not going to show up. And then I got the Enchanted Forest set. This Whispering Trees color is marvelous. She does have, you know, some that are metallic, some that aren't, so don't think they're all glittery. Donut Love, because I thought that was so cute. This one, for example, not metallic. These are all just basic watercolor colors, but very pretty palette. And then this is actually a Box of Chocolates. I just got this one. This is one of her ones that released the week of Valentine's Day. So I have to swatch this one. I'm super excited to do so because they're so cute. But yeah, keep an eye out for my swatching video because these are really cute. I love her idea of making little batches, and once they're gone, because then it makes it kind of unique, you know? And you can get them in these cute little tins, and they are magnets, so they stay in there. Always appreciated. I need to put that off to the side. Okay. So in my quest to test out water brushes, I have purchased some Prima Marketing water brushes. Yeah. I should have pre-opened it, but woo! Wow, those things just explode on you, don't they? So here are the Prima ones. It looks like it just says Prima Marketing. They're a very cute purple color though. So it looks like we have a broader tip and a fine tip. Pretty monster water well. I mean, it's almost the size of my hand. So these bad boys hold a lot of water, and they're the traditional push. I like that you can see the water chamber, or the chamber, so you can tell if water's coming through. I'm gonna test these out, see what I think. They weren't too badly priced. Speaking of watercolor, so I was watching Lindsay the Frugal Crafter, and she was sent, let me get these out, these watercolors by Masha's, I think that's how you say it, Masha's Handmade Watercolors. So I went on her site, and she has these dot cards. Look how big these dots are, by the way. So I wanted to try out the dot cards because her pans are not very cheap. That's okay. She makes crazy granulating watercolors. I mean, they are beautiful. So I just went on her site and bought a ton. A ton of dot cards from her, and I'm going to try each one out, and then I'll go and invest in the palette once I've decided, you know, which ones I actually like, because it's hard to tell from the images, and I think it was like $9 a half pan, so I really want to be choosy on what I buy. $9 a half pan is not expensive. I mean, Schmincke is more than that, but I still want to make sure, you know, they're colors I like. Even with Schmincke, I want to make sure they are. Which reminds me, this bad boy here, let me zoom back out, is actually a good example of why you should try out nails. I don't need to preserve this envelope, so I don't know why I'm being so delicate, because I don't want a paper cut on camera. I purchased from Jackson's the 140 dot cards. So this is just little mini dots of the Horadam Aquarelle. I love this thick plastic sheet. Oh my gosh. So now I can try all theirs and see what I think. They have the light star rating, granulation, transparency, all that in here, just so I can try it. See, you know, see if I like any of these before I go and buy the half pans. So that is what this set is. But me being me and loving the Schmincke palette I had bought for my birthday and really, really wanting some super granulating watercolors, I bought these. So these two I got from Jackson's Art Supply. I highly recommend them for Schminke and other watercolors. Great prices too, by the way. And then they were out of stock of the Galaxy set. And so I can't remember who it was, but someone was like, hey, it's on Amazon right now. And so I snagged it from Amazon. But, oh my gosh, look at these colors. I can't wait to swatch these. These just came not too long ago. Jackson's ships really quick. And then this one just showed up as well. Now there's a few other super granulation sets out there, but they're not, like the desert set didn't really appeal to me. I don't use a ton of browns and stuff. I may just buy certain pans from that set, or, you know, if I can get the tubes open stock from those sets and get the colors I like. But I will be swatching these super granulation sets. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Okay, where to go from here? Let's go with some more watercolor pencils I have purchased that we will be using in the watercolor battles. So I have purchased the Rembrandt Aquarelle pencils. Now I got the 72 count, which is pretty gutsy because what if I hate them, right? But I wanted to get the 72 because I do have the Lyra Rembrandt pencils, and I just wanted to give them a go. And I figured I really do like their pencils, so I probably will like these. But yeah, I have added these to the collection because these will be in the battles. And then I bought the Crayola ones because, well, we've got to try Crayola, and let's be fair, right? So I did purchase the Crayola watercolor pencils. And while I was at it, I bought the regular old-fashioned Crayola pencils. Now you're probably asking why. I've actually had some requests to do some coloring with Crayola colored pencils. Now I can't guarantee I'll be able to pull it off because I'm quite the impatient person. But I'm going to give it a go and give it my best. I even have a request for some hair tutorials using Crayola. So I did snag these because, I mean, these were like ridiculously cheap. So grabbed those. These watercolor pencils here. I'm not holding out a lot of hope that these are going to be like the most amazing thing ever. But still, I'm going to give it a go and just see. Let's see what happens. All right, and then I also purchased the Spectrum Noir Aqua Blend pencils for the watercolor pencil battle because this is a pretty popular brand and I've had some requests to include these as well. I hate that they come in these little curated sets, but it is what it is. So I did add these bad boys to the mix and they will be in there. Okay. Then I also grabbed the 24 karat aquarelle from Staedtler. I know a few of you have asked that these be included in the watercolor battles, so that's why I grabbed these. Now, I don't need the biggest sets possible. Watercolor pencils, you can mix and make your own colors, and I noticed that these had the essential colors I needed to do that, so I bought the 24 count set. You can, of course, you know, buy the bigger set if you don't want to mix, but because I don't want to be stuck with like a ton of 72 count sets of pencils after these battles, I'm trying to like pick and choose which ones I get big sets of. Okay. Now these aren't for the watercolor battles, these are for something else, but I'm going to try the Sargent Art watercolor crayons. I recently did a video comparing the Lyra ones to Neocolor, and I'm going to compare these to Neocolor and then compare Sargent Art and Lyra together. So I've got the 36 count set. I need to swatch them. They just came. So I will be taking a look at those throughout this week and let's see what we get from these bad boys. I'm kind of curious. They're not too badly priced, so I'm intrigued. But we'll give these a go. Okay. And then, so I had recently purchased my lovely friend Ryan over at Glitter Grunge Greetings and Color and Recover the pumpkin spice set of Tombows. And it's because we both have a massive love for fall and pumpkin. Pumpkin anything. Bring it on. So I had got him that set, and then I got myself a set as well because I was like, well, he can't have all the fun. So I bought myself the pumpkin spice set, and I don't have any of these colors. The crummy thing about Tombows is they come in these little curated sets. You can buy them open stock, by the way. You don't have to buy the little curated sets, but you're gonna get a lot of overlap in these curated sets. That said, they're not refillable, so a dupe of a color, is that really a big thing? Just make sure it's a duplicate of a color you're gonna use a lot, because once these are empty, well, throw them out. So I was really excited though to try this because it's just so adorable. It's just so me. And then I did grab the Lyra Skin Tones Aqua Brushes. So these are like Lyra's version of the Tombows. And I've been wanting to try them out a little more. I have a primary set that I had received in an art subscription box, and they weren't too bad. So I got this skin tone set, but I got it because it had a good selection of neutrals, pinks, and browns as well that will kind of complement my primary set. And if I like these, I might buy some more. I'm buying Tombows here and there, only when they're on sale and work with what I need, but I am not like in any rush to flesh out the Tombow set because like I said, it's really expensive for a throwaway marker. So, whereas these are not. These are cheap. Okay. Sorry if I'm rushing. I know like with my live stream hauls, I take more time and like play with the products, but today I kind of wanted to just sit down, film the haul, and you know, play with this stuff in separate videos and whatnot, especially because we're not live. But Deb, my lovely friend Deb, she sends me like weekly, what did she call it? Weekly, enabler emails or something like that. But she sent me the Daniel Smith Transparent Watercolor Ground. And I had been meaning to try this, but I just didn't know if it would work. And she had said she really loved it. So I bought one off of Amazon, and I'm going to give it a go and try it out on different types of paper and see how well it makes that paper surface for my watercolors. And it is a Daniel Smith product, so that's always a plus. Okay, so I just have, let me get the plastic off this. I have 2 sets of pencils I purchased. So this is the color blend from Spectrum Noir. Now, I originally did not plan on buying these, but I had gotten the Jazza box, which I keep meaning to do a video on. But there is a set of 24 color blend pencils curated in the Jazza set, so their own set. You can't get them outside of the Jazza box. When I swatched them, I was actually really impressed with the pencil. I'm not gonna lie, I was like, wow, these are a lot better than I thought these were gonna be. So I decided to grab the Shade and Tone set, and the reason for that is it had the most unique colors that weren't in the Jazza box, but also colors that I would use a lot of, like purples and blues. Again, I don't know why Spectrum Noir does this, but they come in like these little curated sets and not open stock from what I can tell. So like there's a Shade and Tone set, a floral, a portrait. So you basically got to buy all those curated sets to get to the end and collect them all, which is so dumb. But here I am buying it, so you win, Spectrum Noir. Good job. Okay, now these are not a very popular brand or well-known, but I had purchased the watercolor pencils for the watercolor battle. And when I was swatching them, they were incredibly smooth. And this is like their lower, so this is the Expression series from Brunswick. So this is a step below the Design series. So it's not even their creme de la creme series. But they were smooth and amazing. I actually filmed a color along with the Brunswick Expression watercolor pencils, and my phone lost the footage. So I'm really bitter about that. I'm going to do another one though, because I loved the watercolor pencils. So I went and bought the actual colored pencils and I swatched them and I like them. Now these are not available open stock. You got to buy them in the tins, but they are very impressive pencils. So I'm gonna play around with these some more and test them out, of course, but yeah, I'm very impressed. And I did buy the Design Series Aquarelle ones. They're not here yet, so you'll see them in the next haul, but I might even try the Design Series pencils, because if this is the step below the Design Series, what does the design ones feel like? These are amazing, amazing pencils, and they don't hurt the budget, so that was really impressive. Okay, so that is everything I personally bought this month or got as happy mail. But now we're going to talk about what I got in my art subscription boxes. So the first one we're going to take a look-see at is my sketch box. I like to show you guys what comes in the boxes, just so you can kind of see like what I've added to my arsenal just from a subscription box, you know? Okay, I think it's empty. So this month's sticker is actually really cute. I like that one. Now we have a whole weird array of things. So this is design vellum, which I was like, ooh, because I really want to try this stuff. We have like a little Sketchmate ruler, a Pilot parallel pen with inks. I think this is an eraser. It's a snazzy looking one. Mixable color cartridges for this thing here in all these colors. And then we have, I think this is a mechanical pencil from Zebra. Yeah, okay, so here's a little inspirational art. So yeah, I got a mechanical pencil, and then these are like colored leads that I can put in the mechanical pencil. Like it came with a whole mixture of colors too. Red, blue, orange, pink. I don't know, a whole bunch of colors. It's kind of cool. And this is a Faber-Castell grip eraser. And then this is the Pilot parallel pen for calligraphy or ink illustrations with the refill packs. So see these here? These are more cartridges just like that, but in all of those colors. So that's pretty cool. And then we have the vellum in 50 sheets and the Sketchmate. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I was not excited about this box at all. And a lot of these products I probably will never use. I honestly, I don't have any need for this. I sketch, but I don't sketch like that. So I will probably offer these to some of my friends who live locally, who like these kind of supplies. And if not, I will add them to my giveaway pile, because yeah, this month's box I was just kind of, well, it's kind of meh. I don't know, I was just, yeah, it didn't really inspire me, but that happens, so it's okay. All right, so this month's Smart Art box I have not opened because it got lost in my closet. So you guys are going to experience the unboxing right here with me. Oops. Let me just slide that across. Okay. So what did we get? I had to avoid all of the videos so that it would be a surprise to me. Okay. All right. Where are we going with this? I don't know where we're going with this. This is an interesting box. So, oops. We've got some pens. Ooh, alcohol inks. Some in packaging, some not. More alcohol inks. Okay. Whole array of alcohol inks. Oh, daughter tools. Oh, more alcohol inks. Oh, this is one of those alcohol blower things. I know there's a technical term. I'll read the thing when I get to it. Some Legion. Okay. Oh yeah, this is that super smooth, how do you say that? Yupo for alcohol inks. Okay, we have graphics permanent markers in 4 different colors. taffy. Oh wait, oh my gosh, this box is full. A stencil. Oh, a mandala stencil. You had me at hello right there, Smart Art. Okay. So we got the stencil. This bad boy here. This is probably that calligraphy pen that was supposed to be in last month's box and wasn't. It's the glass dipped one. So let's see. Oh wow, that's really pretty. Yeah, so this is that glass dipped pen that didn't make it in last month's box. Oh, that's beautiful. Definitely gonna have to keep that in the box. I can just see that breaking somewhere. Okay, so what is this box? We have 6 colors of Marabou alcohol inks. I've noticed Marabou is a popular one with Smart Art. We have the graphics permanent marker set. So that's these bad boys. So I'm assuming these are, let's see. Yeah, they're waterproof. So you can use these with your watercolors and obviously the alcohol inks. Stylus. Wait, what? Oh, Stylus double-ended ball detail tool. That's these here. Yeah, and it looks like they're in different sizes. The Yupo medium pad, the mandala stencil, and the silicone hand air blower. That's what this is called, a hand air blower. But you blow alcohol inks, like, so you can blow them. You know what I mean, right? Let me see if they have an example here so I don't sound like a loon. All right, so like here's an example. You're just pouring your inks down, putting the stencil over it. So like you pour your inks and then you just use this little blower to blow the ink around and create an effect. And then the dotting tool. How are they using the dotting tool? Oh, just adding accents of color. Really interesting. So yeah, they give you the sample project. You don't have to do those. And then the prompts this month were pattern. So mandala is a pattern. Dreamcatcher, fantasy, and jellyfish. It's interesting. Well, these will be really fun to play with. So let's see, we have, does it have the color name on these? Metallic green, metallic gold. Sensing a metallic theme here. Lemon, cherry red, gentian, I think that's what that says. It's hard to read because they're on the amethyst. So purple, blue, red, yellow, metallic green, metallic gold. This will actually be a fun one. I'm kind of looking forward to doing this. Yeah, I'll have to, oh my gosh, my desk is just full of things. But this will be a fun one to try. Let's see if I can just slide that out of the way for now. Okay, palettefull packs. This one made me laugh. Okay, so we have Graphics Aqua inks. Now I had gotten these in a Smart Art or something box not too long ago, and I think I got some dupes, but let's pull these all out first and then I'll show you. It's like the month of inks, huh? What kind of brush was this? Princeton Select. That's all right. Not as good. Pentel Arts Dual Metallic Brush. I have not used these, but it's in gold. And then yet another fine liner. Do you know how many pigment liners I got? I got pigment liners for days. Years, actually. Okay. And then more graphics. Graphics, by the way, comes from the Marabou line. So I thought it was funny that both subscription services, 2 different ones, we're using the same company this month. Here's their sticker, by the way. This one's cute. So This is an aqua pad, and it's 220 GSM. But let's see if I ended up with any duplicates. All right, so these are the colors I got in another box. So a pearl blue, pearl lilac, and pearl red. Well, I got another pearl red. I got another pearl blue. I got another pearl lilac. So I basically just doubled what I already had. And it was funny because this came at the end of the month, and it would have been perfect for because G is the theme for this month, but yeah. But while I have duped on those, I have gained pearl green, gold, which is all separated right now, but let me give it the shimmy. Probably won't be able to see it as well, but see, that's pretty shimmery in there. Rose gold, let me shake that one as well. So you look at that, it's gonna be a really nice rose gold color. I got a silver. These are fun. I have actually used, well, the ones I had. Made a little painting with them. I got a copper. These might be fun to use in some of my coloring books. Now these can bleed through. You gotta be really light with these. And then a silver. So, or sorry, pearl white. Silver's down here. So I added some more metallic colors. It's just I now have duplicates, and these take forever to get through. So I may just put my dupes in a giveaway pile. We'll see. But yeah, so I did get this liner, which I actually wanted to try, this dual metallic brush. If anyone's used it, let me know. Yet another pigment liner. The aqua pad will be good because I can kind of play freely with these on there. Like I said, these are really fun. I wonder if I can, excuse the band-aid, I have an injury that I don't want everyone to see. See, very liquidy, messy product. You can use a brush with them. You splatter them. You can do whatever you want, but they're messy. This is something where you need to, oh, I got a bubble in there and I'm not gonna pop it with my hand. But yeah, these are fun little paints. Very, very beautiful colors. So, I mean, this is gonna be a good range of colors to add to my collection, especially the gold. This will be good for adding gold accents, actually, because the gold is very, it's gonna be very pretty. Oops, if I can get the lid on, I do not want to spill this on my desk. All right, so yeah, that was what I gained from here. Now these I can actually use, and I'm actually excited to use. I'm excited about the alcohol inks as well, but it was like ink month, right? I mean, I've got these graphics ones, and then I've got alcohol inks, and then the other one was full of those ink cartridges. So I didn't, is there a theme this month that I missed somewhere in the art community? But I just thought it was funny also that I got Marabou in 2 different subscription boxes. I don't know, oh, this must be to pin down the stencil. That's probably what it's for. So yeah, I think it was a pretty good haul this month. I do have a bunch of things like already on the way that'll be for the March haul, but I had to film this before the month was over. But I did do the recorded version. I did want to ask if you guys enjoy my hauls being live. Let me know in the comments below if you do. And when I do them live, I do the more interactive version. Like these, I would start pulling out and swatching these all and playing with them. You know, in the live interactive version. I just don't know if you guys enjoy that or if you prefer just to see the video of the items, or if you want to be there live and hang out and interact with the products with me. I'm open to either. It's a video I got to make either way. So you tell me. But yeah, guys, I hope you had a wonderful February and I hope the rest of your week goes well. And until next time, take care. Bye now.